has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everybody, welcome back, boys and girls, to your Homeboy Salty's channel. We're going to be playing the Darkest Dungeon today. It is a very dark, pardon the pun, considered as in the title, dungeon crawling RPG with stress elements attached to it. So that means not only I got to worry about my own ability to actually know how to play the game, and I also got to do stress management. Excuse me again. I also got to do stress management to allow me to keep my head cool, keep my people ready to go, and on top of that, survive, because it's still a dungeon crawler. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the greatest dungeon crawler. I think I played this way back in the day at a friend's house. I liked the concept, but I never bothered to get it. I decided to pick it up a month ago, and it just took me this long to get around to it. Not in terms of me to record it, not in terms of me to play it, in terms of me to actually record it, because of the fact that every time I try to record it, it died on me. I can never get it to record, and that's probably just a fact of how old my laptop is. But I managed to get it going now. I'm not sure how well it's recording. I found out when I tried to upload it for this first episode. So for the first episode, we're gonna be doing the prologue and get ourselves into town, and that pretty much be it. So please do me a favor. If you enjoyed the little bit of video that you're gonna see right now, and obviously you want to see more, hit that like button. It will help out more than you know. And let's get ourselves going. I just hope it doesn't run too slow. I'm meant to this because I have no idea how slow it's going to be when I start playing this. Alrighty, of course. Salty. And since I do remember it says we're supposed to be going to a manor, if I remember right. So we're just going to call it the Salty Manor. And let's go going with the prologue, aka the tutorial level. And I think they have a tutorial first mission, if I remember right. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. So.
You will arrive along the old road.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside,
Little snakes.
leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
Such as.
There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Nah, see, I don't like ghosts. I don't like to deal with ghosts. See, that's a whole different story.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
All right. So we go to hell to bring everything back. Yeah. It's all good. Hopefully everything's going to work out. Hopefully this is recording at a decent rate. Like I said, I will find out. Also, I do know, because this is a RPG dungeon crawler, well, being an RPG in general, RPGs take a long time. So since I know it's just mission after mission, I might not play every mission. Anybody who watched this video, let me know in the comment section below if you want me to actually play every mission on screen or just play some of them off screen, and just get to the more important parts, like maybe boss battles or something that just looks interesting to my opinion. I will be recording the boss battles no matter what, but just let me know if anybody want to see every mission, because I probably won't, but if it looks like it was interesting enough, I'll go for it. And off the bat, it shows that my computer is old as dirt, because it's taking a long time to load this. Oh, my poor laptop. It's so old. It is not loading. Oh well, it will get there eventually. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Left, right. Cool. Ready? Let's see what the bottom screen move to this. Yes, I was just figuring out the navigation. Thank you for informing me. Let's see, move to this screen. Cool. Radiant light. Oh, that's right. It's also a lighting system in this game. I completely forgot about it. Like I said, it's been a minute since I played this game. I downloaded it a month ago, but I played it somewhere close to the beginning of this year at my friend's house, so it's been a minute on that. You know what? Bump it, since it's just a tutorial. I remember you told me to do that just to get some extra money.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
Yes, let's have some fun with this. Let's see how bad it's going to be for me.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Let's see, this ain't so bad. Alrighty. Yes, I realized the movement. Thank you. This guy's prone to stealing stuff. If I kept that at 100% light or above, 75% light above, he actually gets more damage. So I just nerfed him. Whoops. Hope the extra money is worth it. He got extra speed, and he can't go gambling in town. Oh, that ain't so bad. I mean, okay. Let's get ourselves going. Hey, stressing out already. It's just a little walk in the dark. Nothing too bad. Come on, man.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Alrighty, since this is the tutorial level, where's my combat tutorial? There we go. See, obviously I know it's turn-based. Click on the skill, then click on what you want to hit. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Open vein, shoot him in the face. That's all I have to work with. What? I like the concept of making somebody bleed. I love DOT. As long as it don't be put on me. Sure, I do DOT all the time. Just don't do it on me. Yeah, gotta love that blood. Oh, yo, you get the... Alrighty, let's just smack him in the head.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice. Alrighty, let's keep going.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I had no choice. I had to agree with you on that. That was simple, but I like simple. There's nothing wrong with simple. Simple works. Alrighty. Let's be a curio. Yeah, open that for me. Since this guy's a known cheat, he's a thief. It's probably gonna turn bad for me when it comes to curios. He's gonna eventually start stealing from me if I don't be careful.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Alright, let's open up this door. Let's get ourselves going. So, obviously, this is, I think, roughly about a year old now from the time it officially came out.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Like I said, it's been a minute now. Since it has been officially roughly a year old, I'm pretty confident I'm like way out of place when it comes to this content. But I happen to love this concept, and I love hard games. I love dungeon crawlers. I'm maybe not the best at it, but I do love them. So there's a lot of games I've been like this. I've been meaning to play. It's just that most of the ones I've seen, I can't seem to get a record. Alrighty. Slice him up. He's a little too beefy. Need some blood later. That's right. Slice him up. Open up every vein you find. But the thing is I never could find something that can record that's a decent dungeon crawler. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the other games I played, RimWorld, Goonie Pop, of course, Stardew Valley. I love those games. Also, I can never find any decent decent dungeon crawlers. This is the first one I found I actually liked, but I just can't seem to record it until just now. Well, I'm hoping it's recording. I have no idea if it's actually doing it right now. I could be wrong. I really hope it is punishment. Is it just because I open up your veins? Is it really that important? Did you have to smack me in the head? Apparently with a whip. Somebody like to get kinky. Anyway, and apparently adds stress. Good to know. And also makes you bleed. I just noticed that. Also good to know. It's just that in my case, I really just enjoy. Let's see, he's already bleeding for 2 points if I'm right. So technically his health is 14. I usually hit. What's my damage for this? 5. The highest is 5. I think the minimum is 3. If I'm looking at this right. Yeah. Alright, if that's the case. Yeah, this'll work. Got max damage on him. Perfect. And now his health is at a 9. I mean, what's a 9? He's bleeding from 2. So all long as I gotta do is get him. Well, just hit for 9. Come on, get some decent damage. 9 on the head. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's one dead biggie. But like I was saying, sorry, I got a little off chewing my head with the combat. I can't seem to find anything that can record real well. But nice dodge. But just let me know in the comment section any kind of games that dungeon crawlers, roguelikes that you think that be interesting for me to play, or just something that you want my opinion on playing to see if I'm any good at it. By all means, I don't mind that, but just I will try my best to see if I can download it and of course obviously record it. Because like I said, a lot of the rogue games that's actually really good, I can't seem to, you know, blood left full of leeches. Okay, well, the blood flow will stop in a minute. Well, 2 more rounds, but I doubt he'll live that long. Alright. Yeah, we'll slice him up, and then I get to go my turn, and he's dead anyway. But anybody that have any games they just want to see and have any shot of want to see that, oh, I didn't open up his veins. It's all good. Just let me know, and I personally will try my best to play it and record it for you. Alright, stop going after my hiring man. We don't have time for dicketry like that. Even at one person like that. He ain't big, he ain't strong like that. Alright, he's dead in a way.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
That's right. But so like I said, let me know if any game that you want to see that you think would be interesting to play. Yes, and that'd be the end of the
Success
quest.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nah, let's see what this is. Bandit's trap chest. Something doesn't look quite right with this one. Drag an item to use on this object. Well, it's trapped. So, and it's a chest. So I'm assuming a key, but I don't have one. So, with that being said, bump that. I'm out. Alright. So, that would be basically the end of the prologue, at least I'm assuming. Might be more to it once I get to the next screen. But like I was saying, if any other type of games y'all want to see me play, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to try to play some of them to see what the game is all about. Because I'm a little old, I admit to it, and I don't keep the posts of the gaming community in my back pocket, so it's not like I can know every little detail that's coming out for roguelikes. I try my best, but it's not that many roguelikes I can think of top of my head outside of like maybe the Binding of Isaac series. I realized that Afterbirth Plus is coming out. Actually, it should be coming out in about a week or so as I'm recording this. Because I think it will be January, but since I haven't bothered to play Rebirth or Afterbirth, there's no point in me playing Afterbirth Plus, because I would have to actually go through the whole thing of Rebirth and Afterbirth first just to enjoy Afterbirth Plus, at least to my opinion. I probably can just like power through all of it and just play it straight out if I can record it in the first place. But if something like that comes, if somebody want me to play that also, just let me know. It's all good. I'll do my best to go with it. And all right, they leveled up obviously, but just let. They didn't pick up. Oh, okay, cool. Let's return to town. Upon returning to the hamlet, be sure to check your activity log to see what transpired in your absence. Okay, I would try to remember to do that. But like I was saying, if anybody like
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Oh come on, it can't be that bad. Let me just got the activity log. Oh, damn! I forgot how shitty the hamlet looks. It is that bad. Okay, Let me just go. Let me click on some of these arrows. Let's give me exclamation points.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Well, hopefully I won't be visiting the homies anytime soon.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, probably will.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alrighty. Let me just drag you in here.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
This is true. And let's pick her up.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
And let's see, no more exclamation points. Alright. Think that's pretty much it for the prologue. I get it. We unlock the stagecoach so we can get more heroes. We can do the first mission. I will do that in the next episode. If, like I was saying, if you enjoyed everything, so I want to see more, come on back down to the Darkest Dungeon with your homeboy Salty, where we clean up this hamlet and get to the bottom of what the heck our ancestors was doing, and hopefully fix it. Knowing me, I probably won't be able to. I kind of suck at that. Oh, also, let's see, is it? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, you can rename heroes. I thought so. Don't know how to. There we go. Switch outfits. Yeah. But also because you can rename heroes. Anybody who wants to put their name into the hat, by all means, I can have fun and try to rename it. I'm not gonna be doing this series every day. This is not gonna be an everyday series. It's gonna be an every other day because of the fact that way I can read the comment sections. If any kind of advice to help me, well, try to beat this game, also allows me to, well, anybody who wants to put their name in the hat, you know, by all means, I can write it down so I can put it in the next episode when I record it. But until then, I guess I will see you next time when I get around to playing the Darkest Dungeon. So, peace.